Jeanette and I have a company called Powered From Within, and I'm going to be doing your workout number 4, bums and tums, also known as glutes and core, workout with you today. So we've got a lovely range of exercises that we're going to go through together. Let's get this done. So to start off with, we have got your box because we're going to be doing a glute hip bridge. So we're going to use that for a little bit of extra elevation. So nice neutral back on the floor. Feet hip width apart. You're going to breathe in. Exhale all the way up. You are allowed to squeeze your bum in this one and engage your deep core muscles. Breathe in. Exhale up. Breathe in. Staying in one lovely connected line. Okay, so remember, squeeze your bum at the top. Breathe in, drive through the heels, squeeze bum. Next up, we have a V-sit crunch. So you're going to be sat on it this time. You're going to use the handlebars to help keep you stable. So with this one, it's very easy to start doing this. Remember, we are tall and elegant peeps. So our knees start here. You're going to breathe in, exhale in, breathe in, exhale. So as you can see, you can use the handlebars to help stabilise a little. All of that I've now talked and done it incorrectly. So you're going to breathe in here. So remember to keep everything engaged, shoulders back and down, and keep the feet elevated. Now, if you want to make this slightly easier, what we can do is, and then tap down and rest quickly. Tap down and rest, okay? So just take it at your pace. It is quite an advanced one anyway, so make it easier by just giving yourself a slightly little break in between. And then next up, we are going to need to these guys. So you're going to have to put these on before we start the workout. We are then going to attach our resistance band very quickly. We've got 30 seconds to do this, remember people, when we're actually working out. So we've got to be swift and nimble. Then we are going to be using the weight gym to add that stability. Now, we're going to be doing donkey kicks. So we want that lovely, nice, neutral position. Wrists underneath armpits, knees under hips, okay? So make sure that the bands are on the outside edge so that it's not crossing over and twisting. Now, we are going to drive up with our feet. We are going to keep our back nice and strong, not saggy, okay? So breathe in here, nice and relaxed. Exhale up. So we're driving up with our feet. So this is what we're going to want to do, but we are going to alternate. So we are challenging our balance. Breathe in, nice core engagement, and we're trying to drive straight up to the ceiling, keeping in line with our pelvis as we go. Okay, so that's that one. Then we have got your plank glute kickbacks. Now, the full version of this is the most advanced. So you're in a plank, exhale, lift. Breathe in, exhale, lift. Okay, now the slightly easier version, some modification. Breathe in. So again, like we had to with our glute kickbacks, we've got to keep our back nice and still. And one thing I'm always reminding my girls is not to let their hips twist from side to side or start to sag in the middle, okay? And then if you need to, you can break this down even further by extending, tapping on the floor, and then lifting, okay? So just take it at your pace, or you can do the full plank. All right, then we have got your scissor kicks. So this is where we've got to be clever and untwist. So we're gonna have to quickly undo them because we're gonna go on our bums now. And it's not gonna work quite so well. So we then undo these ones quickly, and then we've got to reattach them on the other side because we're gonna be here now. So quick. We've got 30 seconds, guys, so. Okay, so we've got scissor kicks now. So because we are going full extension, take off the stronger one, but keep on your slightly less tight resistance band. Otherwise, it's going to be very, very hard, especially for those of you that are even taller than me. Well, I'm not tall, I'm short. So we are going to be full extensions here. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. So exhale, engage that core. Keep it all focused down low. So these are your scissor kicks. Now, if you are feeling game, by all means, put one of the stronger ones on and take your lightest one off. But engage the core, breathe in. Okay, now our next move, very similar but targets things slightly differently, are your flutter kicks. So again, we're nice and extended, but we're out wide, still engaging down here. So it's also working the inside of our legs. Breathe in. So remember, activate the pelvic floor, activate the TAs, and don't grip with the upper abdominals, okay? So all down low. So those are your scissor kicks and your flutter kicks. Then we have got your lying knee extensions. So again, we're lying down on the floor with our head on the box. We're going to be at 90 degrees with our knees. So from here, nice deep relaxed breath in, exhale, push in, breathe in. Now, the beauty of the weight gym is if you're thinking halfway through one set, this is too easy. What we got attached to? Another resistance band. So if you're feeling game, right, I'm going to try this. Let's see how much harder this gets. And then all of a sudden you go, oh, that's a bit different. Breathe in. So starting off at 90 degrees. Breathe in. Exhale. So that is your lying knee extensions, okay? So now we've got your leg raises, okay? So we're going to do one at a time. Breathe in. Exhale. So I prefer to do this with a bent foot. It just gives you that little bit more control. And then the idea is that you see if you can get as close to a nice right angle with your feet and your body. Breathing in on the way up. Exhaling on the way down. So again, play with the resistance, and that's how you guys can tailor it to where you're at, okay? We'll get going with the workout now, guys.
Hi, I'm Danny. I'm going to be taking you through a 5-minute warm-up just to get our bodies ready for the workout ahead. So to begin with, let's take a deep breath in. Roll the arms back, just warming up the upper body. We're going to be warming up the lower body in a second, just to prepare ourselves for what's ahead, and roll forwards. Good. Okay, we're going to start taking it into a slow jog now, just to get the heart rate up, get the blood flowing, get our body temperatures higher. That's it, good. And roll back. Perfect. We're going to start going into a star jump in a second. That's it. Okay, take it into star jumps. That's it, good. If you can't quite do a star jump, don't worry. You can just step it out. Do whatever is suitable for your fitness level. This is just your warm-up, so take it easy. That's it, good. We're gonna stay here for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to a slow jog. We're just going to warm up our hips now. So take a wide stance, a little bit wider than your hips, and just circle your hips around in an anti-clockwise. That's it. And then the other way, clockwise. Good. Just creating little circles, pushing your hips back, just getting those hips nice and warm so we're mobile, ready to do this workout. And the other way, anti-clockwise again. Good, gonna go for 2 more, and then we're gonna swap sides for the last time. That's it, and back. Clockwise now, just little circles. Push your bum back towards the back of the room. That's it, good. Last 3, 2, and 1, good. Okay, so we're gonna warm up the legs now, okay? So little jog. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come into a star jump position, okay? We're gonna reach down and come back up. So swapping sides each time. Good. That's it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, perfect. Take it back into a slow jog. We're gonna take it into a squat now. So pop your feet in a wide stance position, a little bit wider than your hips. We're gonna take a deep breath in, squat down, and then reach up. Breathe in and out, that's it. Good, we're gonna try and pick up the pace a little bit now. That's it, get the heart rate up, good. We're gonna go for another 8, 7, 6, good, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, good. Okay, we're just gonna warm up the hips a little bit more. So we're gonna do an open the gate. Okay, if you need to hold onto a wall to do this, that's absolutely fine. So you're just raising the knee up and out to the side. That's it. Good, we're gonna do another 3 more on this side and then swap. That's 1, 2, and 3. Good, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. Go for another 4 after this one. 3, 2, and last one, good. Back into a jog. We're gonna deep breath in, roll the arms back once more, and then we're ready to smash our workout. That's it. Good, keep going for another 10 seconds. That's it, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, good. That's it, good. Now take it into a slow jog. That's your warm-up done, guys. Great effort. We will see you soon. Enjoy your workout.
Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need.
Hi everybody, I am Jeanette and I have a company called Powered From Within, and I'm going to be doing your workout number 4, bums and tums, also known as glutes and core, workout with you today. So we've got a lovely range of exercises that we're going to go through together. Let's get this done. Now, straight into our attachments. Get these on first, guys, because we're going to be going straight from our glute hip bridge and our V crunch into the donkey kicks where we need our resistance bands, okay? So we are going to do our glute hip bridge first. So get your feet on the boxes, guys and gals. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So this is your kind of medium intensity. We got our feet flat. We're going at a nice even tempo, okay? Breathe in. If you're finding this quite challenged because you're at the beginning of your fitness journey, just slow it down. Push through your heels, but make sure you're engaging your bum. Make sure you're engaging those deep core muscles. Now, if you are kind of towards the advanced end, let's have a little challenge. Let's go on our heels, okay? So we've now done round 1. We get to repeat this another 2 times. So we are going to be on our heels for this one if you're more advanced, okay? And we have got 20 seconds of rest left, okay? So if you are feeling like you want to give yourself a slight challenge, then play with the timings, guys. It's not a problem. This is your workout, so you can do whichever hit works for you. So we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, squeeze. Breathe in. Suck up your pelvic floor. So engage it fully. Use those deep core muscles and squeeze your bum. Breathe in. Exhale. Now, another way of making this a wee bit harder. Now, be sure that you're at the more advanced end for this. You can grab a weight gym dumbbell and pop it on your hips. This adds a little bit more weight to your hips, which means your bum's got to work a bit harder. So again, there is a way of tailoring this for whatever level you're at, okay? So we've got 20 seconds left. Make sure that your feet are hip width apart though, okay? So that you have got your knees and your toes in line with your hips, all right? So those are the key bits, because that means that we're in good neutral alignment, which is what we love. Now, next up, we've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze. So remember, use the bum. Keep in that beautiful, nice straight line. Sharp as an arrow. Or something like that. Breathe in. Exhale up. So when you exhale, make sure you engage the core. Keep going. Push through those heels. Drive up and squeeze your bum. Keep these hips nice and level. We don't want any wobbly ones, okay? That's those. Done and dusted. So next up, we have got our V-sit crunch, guys and gals. So Sit on your box, nice, tall, neutral back. Make sure you comfy through your tailbone. And we've got 13 seconds before we get going again. So remember, nice strong back, feet out. And if you want to tap down in between each one, then tailor it to what you need, okay? And let's go. So remember, nice strong back. Make sure that you have got the core engaged as we go through here. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. So if you want to modify this a little bit, breathe in, tap down. Okay. Don't feel that by putting your feet down, you were doing anything wrong, okay? So that's number one, done, okay? Right then, let's get comfortable. We're in for another 2 rounds. Now you will feel it deep down here. So one thing to remember is not to grip too much with the upper abdominals. Make sure it's all focused down low. So make sure that you've got that really good transverse abdominal activation. It's a mouthful for you, isn't it? Also known as your TAs. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So breathing as you go long. Exhale to come back up again. Keep those shoulders back and down so that you are not rounding in the upper back. So nice, long, straight back. Engaging the core down low. We've got 10 seconds, guys. This is where it starts to get hard. Keep going. Relax the shoulders. Done. Round 2. Sorted. Now, you might find that your tailbone gets a little bit uncomfortable. Try and find a very, very small pad to sit on. The one that comes neatly with the weight gym would be perfect to sit on if you have got a slightly sensitive coccyx, so that you don't get squishing. So we have got 10 seconds left, pretty much. Nice tall back. Let's get ready. So use the handles to help stabilize you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, go. 30 seconds, we're out of here with this exercise. Breathe in, exhale. So use that core, nice and strong. Remember, if you feel like you're starting to lose the technique, tap down. Breathe in, tap down. Keep going, guys. This is where you need to dig deep. And we're done. Okay, so this is where we've got to be quick. So round we go. Let's quickly attach our carabiners, darlings, for your donkey kicks, okay? So one side then the other. Quickly just clip them in. Don't clip them to the fabric like I have. There we go, done. Right then, 7 seconds left. Nice and neutral alignment. So shoulders back and down, nice and strong. Keep the back strong. Breathe in, lead up with the sole of your foot, straight up to the ceiling. Exhale up. Breathe in, exhale up. So try not to shift that weight from side to side and keep your lumbar, so that's the lower spine, as still as possible so that you don't bend and arch it too much. So engage the core fully. Round 1 is done. Okay, so if we bend too much through here, we're putting a lot of pressure in our lower back. So that is why when we're actually doing the kick, the challenge is to keep the hips and the lower back in that really lovely neutral position, okay? So that's the challenge. So we've got 2 rounds of this left. And then we've got your plank glute kickbacks. So you might want to reduce your tension for that, but for now we've got our donkey kick. So nice neutral back, elbows and knees in the right position. Let's go. Breathe in. Exhale, use the core, guys. This is what's going to help you keep nice and strong. Breathe in. Exhale up. Pelvic floor high. TA strong. Now, depending on your height, it will also affect how much resistance you feel goes through the bands doing this, okay? Nice and steady through the hips. Because the taller you are, the further your legs have got to go, which means these guys get tighter. So that's the one thing you just got to play with a little bit. See which band works for which exercise, because you could be working a lot harder than I am, purely because I'm a little bit on the short side. So just have a little play with it. We've got 10 seconds left. And then that's our final round of these, because we've done 2 already, guys. So let's get on our positions. Nice still hips, please, guys and gals. Exhale, go. Breathe in. Exhale. Now, the other thing to remember is we're not trying to go all the way up to the sky with our thighs. We just want a nice straight line, hip to quad, okay? So use the core, keep that stabilization going. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. And we're all done. Now, we got to go a bit longer. So I'm going to take off. Oh, I'm going to take off my light one. I might regret this. Round 2 might see me changing these. So we're going to change these tensionings a little bit, because we're going full plank or into kneeling. But either way, we're taking our leg a lot further away from us this time around. So we have to keep the tension at a point that's workable for us. Right, we've got 5 seconds left. So remember, you can go through here or you can go full. So breathe in, exhale, lift. Now, if you are going full plank, please be careful of your lower back. Exhale, lift. So hold the plank position. Don't let the upper back go. Breathe in. Breathe in. Keep it nice and strong in the arms. And then rest down on your knees. That's the other thing you're going to find, because of how much tension we've got going through upper arms with being holding the planks or in the donkey position. You are going to find that your arms are going to start aching a little bit. So if it needs a bit of a shake off, do so. Or come onto your knees if you think that your shoulders and your arms are going to be affecting the technique. So always play it to where is good for you, okay? Or drop onto your knees for your third set if you're getting heavy. Heavy armed. Right then, we've got 3 seconds, guys and girls. Let's go again. And we're off. Breathe in. So if we are modifying, guys, we're on all 4s. But again, try and keep that sway in the hips to a minimum. Okay, so from here, we've got a nice connection, all the way in a straight line, but we're not overarching that lower back. And as we're taking the legs away, that's when we exhale. Okay, so this is your modified version. That's round 2 done! Ta-da! So, we've got 1 left. Have a drink quickly, because this is the serious work after this. You're going to be lying down. I'm running out of water. Right. 1 round of this to go. Then we're switching over and switching our bands around, because we're going long, okay? So, final round. I think I'm going to challenge myself a little bit. We've got 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Exhale, lift. A nice, straight, long plank position. Breathe in. Hold the upper back. Don't let anything go. Breathe in. Keep those lower back strong. 1, 2, 1. Done! Right, now, this is where we quickly need to change, unclip and reclip. Because we're changing direction. So we're going to here, because our heads are going to be on the floor. We're going out full length here, so see what you want to do resistance-wise. And give it a go. So you are going to need to have your head and your hands on the box, okay? We don't want to be overstretching it and making it ping. Right, we've got 3 seconds, guys. This is your scissor kick, remember, okay? So engage the core down low. Breathe in. Exhale. Keep it nice and strong. Now, if this is too tricky, change the resistance lower or get rid of the resistance completely. It's absolutely fine. And if you just want to make them slower and tap down in between, again, also a great way to start building that core strength. Keep it focused down here. We're doing some good work here. So that's round 1 done. Okay, we've got 2 to go, and then we've got our flutter kicks which go the other way. So look, we're flying through this, who'd have knew? You'll be done before you know it, guys. Right then, what have we got left? We've got halfway now, okay? So just really think about that core connection, how well you're engaged, because this is the key to making this exercise as purposeful as we want it to be, okay? You'll get the most benefit out of it if you do that. Breathe in, exhale. So you can start playing with the height as well. If you feel like you've got a nice connection, there's no bulging through your midline, you're not in a nice little clone, we've got a nice, as flat as possible tummy, feel free to make the legs go a little bit higher there. Make them work harder. And play with the tempo. If you're game, you can speed right up. Round 2, done. See, we're cracking through this. You're going to be thinking, I can fit 25 minutes in a day, no worries. 8 weeks, of course I can. So yeah, sometimes it's just thinking, actually it isn't even half an hour. I can do this, and I'm going to feel so much better for having worked out even just for 25 minutes a day. So that is the beauty of something like this. It's not something that you think, oh my God, I need a whole hour of my day. You can do this. Right then, go. So engage the core, use the pelvic floor, so it's stopping you from wobbling. It's aiding the core as a whole. And breathe. Now also, the beauty of this particular workout is you don't even need a pair of trainers. I don't normally work out in trainers. So, unless I'm going for a run, and then you might need one. So, we're now doing the flutter kicks. So these are the ones that go from side to side. So let's see, let's fully extend across, hey? We're gonna take that nice deep breath in, but we're gonna watch what our lower back is doing. We are not overarching, okay, peeps? Nice and safe with it, please. Engaging that core deeply. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are gonna feel this more in your groin, okay? This is working the inside of our legs too, as well as our core. So make sure that you can even play with the heights, but do not do yourself a mischief with your lower back, please. Okay, so I can feel my back's overarching a little bit here, so I'm going to keep it a little lower. Even I can recruit the wrong muscles sometimes, so just watch that you're not overextending through that lower back, and if you need to, roll your hips a little further into the floor to help support your lower back, okay? But keep that muscles across the front, the muscles through the pelvic floor nice and strong in your back as well, so that we get a good sense of stability, all right? That's what's going to keep us going without any injuries. And again, if it's too hard, change the resistance on the band, which is what I probably should have done. Right, we're about to go again though. Breathe in. Use those deep core muscles, guys. Round 2 is where it starts to get a little bit more challenging. Okay. Play with the height. See how much of a challenge you want. Now, actually, the higher we go, the easier it is, because we haven't got so much pressure on the lower back. So if you find that actually your lower back is giving out, bring them a little bit higher so that you can roll the lower back into the floor, and you've got a bit more stability there, okay? So, we're almost there. Round 3s, coming up. I know we've just got a couple of things left then. We're almost there. We can be done in 7 minutes time and we're out of here. Right, last flutter kicks. In 8 seconds. 3, I can't count. Where's 3? Here's 3. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now, you might find pointing your toes is easier. See, this is a good thing about the ankle straps. If you do them up relatively tightly, you know they're not going anywhere. But you can then change the position of your feet for what works for you. So keep exhaling, keep engaging the core. Right then, we've got 2 exercises left. So we have got our lying knee raises, so it's extension. So again, we're still on the floor, but we're going to be going extending all the way out from a bent knee position, okay? So if you need to just sit up, give your back a little bit of a rest, rearrange anything that's riding up, and then we're back down onto the floor with our knees at 90 degrees. Put your arms wherever it's comfortable. And we're off. So keep a nice controlled position. So to keep our hip flexors always working, keep them directly above your hips, your knees that is anyway. Breathe in, exhale out. So in this position, we're working our core, we're working our hip flexors, which adds also lower back stability, and we're done. That's round 1, already sorted. So from here, we're going to be very mindful and thoughtful about what our back is doing, okay? So knees directly above our hips, and then everything's at right angles, okay? If you see my technique go, let me know. Right, we've got 10 seconds to go. So nice and neutral, make sure that you're not wobbling from side to side on those hips, and straight down the middle. Breathe in, and we're off. Breathe in. So really engage the core. Remember, this is our deep ab workout. So your TAs, those nice, lovely, strong muscles that work like a corset. Breathe in and relax. Exhale, go. We got 1 more set to go and we're almost there. So different exercises are going to need a different strength band depending on you as a person. So don't feel that you have to go, oh God, I've got another 20 seconds, but this is really easy. Pause me, change band around and crack on. It's absolutely fine to do that. We want you to feel like you're getting the most out of your workout that you can do, okay? So we've got seconds left of this one. So, let's get everything nice and ready. Exhale, go. Breathe in. Suck up, peanut. Breathe in. Brilliant, guys. Cracking through this one. We're done. Right then, next one is our lying leg raise. So this time, we're up here, okay? So just move that out of the way so I don't get pinned. And then our legs are down and up, okay? So nice and controlled. Make sure you're not wobbling too much, okay? In 10 seconds, so 90-degree angles, or is this a 45? My maths is rubbish. But right angle, you're gonna have your feet nice and bent, and you're gonna breathe in, exhale down. Breathe in. Now, the tailoring of this depends on the resistance band that you're using, okay? Breathe in. You engage the core fully, pelvic floor, back muscles, TAs. Now, if you want to make this even harder, you can use both feet at the same time. So, I'm going to show you that one in the next round, okay? So again, it's finding that position that's comfortable for your arms with what the band is doing, okay? And finding where it's comfortable for you to hold, okay? So we're going to get ready in this nice right angle position again. And if you're feeling brave, you go down and up at the same time. Now, this is a good one to start off with your lighter band if you've not done this before. This is something I do regularly at home. So, breathe in. So this is the really advanced double foot position, okay? Breathe in. So we're going to go back to our singles. Breathe in. Now you've constantly got tension on the band. So be nice and controlled, nice and mindful about what you're doing. That was round 2. We've got one more, and then our workout is done, guys. You've done amazingly well. You're probably feeling like your core is starting to go, hi, I'm here, I can feel me. So tell it you can do this. You've got the last round in there. I know you have. I know you have. You can get this done. It's brilliant. Right then, we've got 8 seconds, guys. Let's get our feet in that right setup position, okay? Nice and stable through the hips. No wobbling from side to side. You can take that nice breath in. And we're off. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. So remember, use that pelvic floor to help stabilize too. Use those deep core muscles through down in that pelvis area, because that's going to support everything in our front line. We are done! Well done, you lovely lot. You have just finished your core and lower body workout. Super proud of you guys. Well done.
You did amazing. We just need to cool our bodies down now, okay? So we're gonna go through a couple of stretches just to try and bring that heart rate back down. Okay, so what we want you to do is just take a lunge position. So you're gonna put one leg back, one leg forward. Lunge into your front leg, raise your back heel off the floor, and we're just gonna hold it there. Good. Okay, you're gonna swap sides. Try and keep your body upright rather than leaning forward. Just pretend you've got a bit of glass behind you and in front of you. You're just gonna hold it there. Try and really push the back heel down towards the floor. You should feel a stretch down the back of your leg. That's it, good. Okay, we're gonna take it into a hamstring stretch. So what you wanna do is put one leg forwards. You're gonna sit back into it, so push your hips backwards, slight bend in the other leg, lean on your bent leg, and just tuck your head in towards your chin. If you want a deeper stretch, raise your toes off the floor and just hold it there for another 5 seconds before we swap sides. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Other leg comes straight. The other side, bend your knee, push your hips back, lean onto your bent leg and just hold it there. If it's too much, if your toes are off the floor, then just drop the toes and hold it there. Good, well done. We've got one more leg stretch and then we're going to take it into upper body. So if you need to hold onto a wall or focus onto a spot in front of you to help your balance, what you're going to do is pull your leg behind you, try and connect your knees and push your hips forwards. This stretches out your quadriceps, the front of your legs. That's it. I always find if I focus on a spot in front of me, it helps keep my balance, but sometimes I'm a little bit wobbly. Woo, there you go. As soon as I said wobbly. But if you need to hold onto a wall, that's absolutely fine. Good, and then swap sides. That's it, gonna hold it here for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, so that's your lower body stretches done. Just gonna move on to upper body, and that is your cool down done. Okay, so start just pulling your arms back, creating anti-clockwise circles. That's it, good, and forwards. Perfect, let's go for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just going to stretch out the triceps to the back of your arms. If you pop one hand over, resting onto your shoulder blades, other arm comes and holds onto your elbow. Pull your arms back. Feel a nice stretch down this part of your arm. That's it. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Swap sides. Good, okay, just gonna stretch out the chest now. So link your hands behind your back. Try and pull your shoulder blades together. Feel a nice stretch in the side of your chest. That's it, hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, link your hands in front of you. Drop your head in towards your chin. And try and pull your hands apart so you feel a stretch across the top of your shoulders. Good. Give them a shake out. Deep breath in, raise up towards the sky, deep breath out and hold it down at the bottom. Tuck your head in, just gonna hold it there for 10 seconds for a nice stretch down the backs of your legs. Oh, how good does it feel to get that workout done? You absolutely smashed that. Good. Bring your body up slowly. Give yourself a big round of applause and we will see you in your next workout.